get into it. We're playing on the good old steps. Begin. Right hand side is Hooligan, Talisman, and RedTerror and VonAsten. We have 2 Soviets, a USF and a Brit. On the left hand side we have Noggano, Dzaraa, Luvnest and Devm. Austere, OKW, Austere. The OKW players are both in the centre of the map. The refs have told me that the Axis player, so Luvnest's team, have decided to choose Axis after they had VP advantage in the first 2 games. Though, bear in mind, both sides won as allies. That's an interesting thing that they've decided to do. Maybe they feel like they can do it a lot better now on this map compared to Red Bull. Let's see. I feel like they could probably flank a lot. If your opponent started made a lot of Katyushas, I feel like the Axis probably would. There's a lot more room to manoeuvre around this map, so they could be. You could flank those Katyushas a lot easier. Especially this north side of this map is so open and so exposed up here. Okay. Down here, Kuba capping point. Both Kubas rushing fuels again. Brain gun rushing over to try and deal with this Kuba wagon that's capping the point, but Stems are quickly close behind. He's got to be careful. He might lose this Kuba trying to capture this point. It's a bit greedy. He's going to lose the Kuba now. He should have done that. Wow, it lived. Why didn't he chase with that Bren gun? Maybe he assumed he was going to kill it. Very lucky not to lose that Bren gun. Reinforcements from the double combat engineers from the start, and then into an M3 from VonAsten. Interesting, different build here. Machine gun going to set up so no one's going to be able to capture this fuel point here. Axis captured the middle fuel point, but then left it undefended. Decided to rotate north. Kuba wagon's probably going to push these guys out of cover. Maybe not, just a tap to the side. No allied player decided to go north, so Axis is going to be able to dominate there. Here comes the M3 with a penal inside. This Kuba wagon's got to be careful. There is a grenadier nearby, so Allies got the M3 needs to be careful of that. Back down at the bottom. Instead of trying to capture this point, they're probably going to take some losses trying to do so, but they will end up capping it. Bring gun's getting quickly repaired. Kuba wagon does go down to the M3 very quickly. And he's going to those penals are going to jump out and just charge those grenades. This Kuba wagon got fully repaired. Here comes the M3 once more. Going to be diving for that Stern Pioneer. It's a good choice. There's nothing to stop him charging it. Why hasn't Devm retreated yet? He's going to try and jump in the cover here, but it's not a good idea. He probably should just retreat. He's very low health. Devm's got a lot. Again, it's kind of reminds me of the last time Devm played like this. He lost his Kuba wagon at the start, didn't he? Yeah, that was right. And now he's going to get squads chewed up again on the retreat by another M3. Oh, that retreat path there. No, I don't know why Talisman's not chasing that, but he's not. He's going to rotate south. Oh, very lucky not to lose that M3. We will lose it. Didn't really do much to try to just grab the point, but kind of a waste. That MG get decrewed and then got picked back up again. That sniper's there picking away now. M3 in the north. Grenadiers though will stop that pushing in. Meanwhile over here, opponents are going to just try and hold on to that territory for as long as they can. MG rotating north to stop that. Rifle grenade was trying to lob in to kill those retreating rifles. Kuba wagon wants to try and find the sniper. He's getting close. He's popped the whole fire, but he has been spotted. But there is the Bren gun carrier there, which will easily clean the Kuba up. No way. The Kuba has really bad accuracy on trying to shoot moving targets. Especially when it's moving itself. The rifle grenade. No, here we go. Incendiary grenade here on that rifle. 2 men instantly, spontaneously combust. Well, not really spontaneous when it was a incendiary grenade lobbed on them, but you get what I mean. He manages to recover the wreckage of that, so he gets a bit of fuel for that. Machine gun's getting flanked here, but the MG's going to turn around and deal with that. I'm surprised we're not seeing M3 go north, because there's nothing to counter, an M3 there. But again, the Axis is still maintaining control of the majority of the fuel points. Another cheeky rough grenade at the top does kill a couple of these penals. These rocks are not going to be able to capture that territory. They need to retreat now. Again, why is he not retreating? He's taking too long to retreat, Devm. He's now revealed himself as Rocket, and he's going to try and pull this truck here like he did last game. Is it going to be another med truck, or is it going to be a mechanized this time round? Med truck put here. Got healing now. Fairly decent position. Here comes some reinforcements from Devm. Okay, he's going to go for another mechanized there. Looking very strong for the Axis so far. Satchel goes down. And so does the infiltration grenade, incendiary grenade, but both are easily dodged. Suzu now shows up, gets a really good flank on this Vickers. Just going to immediately force that back, which is going to allow the Axis to quickly cap up the south again. M3 is going to rotate north, and like I said, it's going to probably try and deal with the machine gun and the Pioneers up here. And there's nothing to stop this M3 from chasing this squad all the way back to base. There's a Red Cat and rushing over there to deal with that, and a half track, but I guess he thinks he's going to be being baited into a Telemine here, so that's why he's not giving chase. But there's nothing there to stop that M3 from killing that Pioneer on retreat. He could have killed that. 2-2-2. Having a go at some infantry sections from range. Flamethrower half track is about to pop. There you go, here come the flames. Those penals probably need to retreat. They're going to get roasted very quickly. Luvnest didn't start chasing. M3 does go north and clears off the MG up there really quickly. Meanwhile, an AC has now come out. Forces back the 2-2-2, but can't chase any further because otherwise they'll get fausted. The pullback, M3 going to continuously chase that down. Sniper here from VonAsten picking away. I think he got it at the start of the game. He's only got 4 kills though, so not too bad. I mean, not too good rather. Need to be careful of these penals, just taking losses for no reason. That M3 could go north and kill those other penals. There's nothing stopping that. Oh, he tried to chase and tried to do a bit of damage. A bit again, slow on the chase there for Luvnest. If he was a bit faster, he might have been able to get some wipes. There's twice he could have chased the penal down, I think, or at least 2 squads down. 2-2. Up against AC, but it has got a Rocket in support, so it won't go down just yet. In terms of there immediately to repair it. Flamethrower half track is going to fend off those other flamethrower units. Ooh, very nice Rocket in positioning here, taking out that Bren gun. Oh, these are the guys just upgraded with PCS rifles. It is on the road though. It's like high speed chase, but he drove off the road, so he's not going to be able to get away from this. He's probably going to go down here. The human does come up. Will he smoke to save his mate? Smoke to save his mate. You smoke. Oh, will he get away? He might get away because of the wreckage of that. Oh, wow, if that lives, wow. Is he going to get a sticky station off? He is. The sticky station is going to go off and that Puma is going to die. And will they kill the half track as well? Oh, dude, those penals just went to town. But he could have just rushed in there, used smoke, and then pulled back and attacked. I don't know why he got so close with that, you know. That was a good penal. Killed 2 key Axis units then. Excuse me. Oh, but there's the penal retreating back, but they should be safe because riflemen are there to save them. There's a penal here. I would like to see him plant some anti-infantry mines over here and then force this unit to retreat. Then he would retreat through the anti-infantry mines and you'll potentially get a wipe there. He's decided to pull away for the moment. Axis still have really good control of the south, even with those losses up north. 3 Grenadiers are now going to rotate there. Probably because RedTerror, who was supposed to be south, has now decided to go mid. Those Pioneers are a little bit overextended there. They need to pull back now. Machine gun setting up there, but about to be flanked by an infantry section. Nothing to stop that flank from happening. Not even get suppression shots in, so they're going to have to retreat here. Here come the 3 Grens. T-70 is now out. Machine guns here. Oh, that machine gun is covering the other machine gun.
Improved grenades. Mills bombs are now being issued from
Okay, grenades now teched for the British player RedTerror. Allies now going in full control of the north. We're getting is rotating around to deal with the T-70. Axis are now trying to bring most of their units north. We're going to get a Schwer now, which is going to set up fairly close to this fuel point. Probably could have gone a little bit further forward because it's not covering it fully. So an allied player could cap it from that side there. I guess he just wanted to get it down roughly in the area though. And those folks from Devm are going to have to retreat once more. Here comes another flank round from the side. Vickers has reset up. We will see a rifle grenade onto this squad here. He's seen it and repositions really quickly. Vickers is going to rotate probably. T70 needs to... I mean, those Vox need to retreat. They're just chewing away at those dudes there. Another T70 on the field. Raketen does open up, but misses. We see a mortar pit going down to try and solidify control of that north middle VP. Grin's grabbing back the territory over there. Stun Pioneer is trying to close distance here, but it's not good against all this firepower. They're just going to start getting wrecked. But Axis still again have good control. Like even if it looks like Allies are probably potentially winning because they got a lot of the map, but the Southern Island has got so many points on it. I think it's still kind of even. Here we go, Faust maybe. No Faust. No Faust then from Luvnest, which means his own 222 is going to die here. But the Puma might get revenge. That smoke was used a bit early. That one more shot, no, I think maybe 2 more shots will probably kill this. Yeah. Not enough, not enough. Raketen is slightly out of position. T70, watch out, Puma's going to go down to one more T70 shot. He needs to pop smoke because he's going to get destroyed by the light fire of the infantry sections, and he does. But the AZ does go down. But again, another Puma loss. I think it's the second Puma loss for Devm this game. He's not really using them very well at all. And now we're going to see a Raketen getting stolen. Damn. Now I really wonder why they decided to play Axis this game when they played so well as allies. And, you know, they won as allies. Oh, look at these. Satchel going off, almost wiping some squads there. Very lucky to get away. Lots of units just chilling over here. Well, the entire Axis forces on the northern hemisphere of this map have been routed. Everyone is retreating apart from that machine gun, which will soon be retreating.
Infantry squads are ready to conduct all-out assaults with air support.
These double T-70s. Cause some grief. Sappers get spotted, but they should be healthy enough to retreat fully here. He moves forward the Pioneers to sweep any potential mines that may be lurking over there. Now it's got a bit quiet over here. Should be popping heals when he's got the... Yep, there we go. Finally popping heals. T70 over here. LMGs are going to stop wrecking into that unit there. Snipers still rotating round. It's not really... They haven't really got much to do with these light vehicles. They keep losing their Pumas and stuff. Devm can get another Puma out. He just needs manpower. RedTerror is calling in some commandos. Bloody awful, apparently, that landing. And did he lose his commandos? Are they stuck? Is his commando unit stuck? No, they're not. I thought they were stuck. I laughed at that. Oh, we got. Oh, look, the C-70 is going to go down 3. And oh, this is it. Raketen. Oh, that one was slightly off. Oh, that T-70 is going to live now. No, that one got another shot in. So the T-70 dies there, so that's a good win there for the Axis. Well, these Grenadiers need to be very careful. Panzer IV now out for Dzaraa. Raketen's just taking needless damage. Here come 2 Penals down to the centre. There are some Volks there to help. Ober's very low. Here comes a big push from Luvnest and Devm once more in the north. Pit is causing a bit of grief so far, hitting the mortars and all the infantry. Oh my god, my voice is gone, I swear. Not applying any mines over here, could be doing so. I don't know if there's any sweepers over there to spot though. Penals have pushed forward here, quite far forward. I'm not sure why they didn't lob a satchel charge on this. They could have gotten rid of a cachet from their opponents. That's 200 manpower, just wasted, which would have been a good buy. I'm not sure why they didn't do it. Pioneer's immediately going to repair it back up. T-70's now. Oh, they found the Vet 2 flamethrower Pioneer of Luvnest. That's going to go down. But possibly we might see this go down. Will he lob a grenade on retreat? He is going to try to possibly no. Oh, he's going to try now, but that's way too late. Way too late, mate. Way too late. Still might get it though. Oof. Luvnest getting lucky there. Another Panzer IV from Noggano pushing in. No AT here for the Allies, apart from over there. It's kind of slowly coming in now, but that Panzer IV could easily like come over here and start shooting. So this gun, is it even in rank? You can't see it because it's behind the check. Oh, hello plane! Where you come from out of nowhere? Stuka, first Stuka on the field, opening up, landing on the Ziz gun and on the machine gun crew there. And okay, sorry, I thought it was a machine gun, it was an anti-tank gun. It does wipe it, nice, good first Stuka barrage. Grenadiers pushing in there quickly to try and stop them recurring it. But there's a lot of allied infantry and support weapons there as well, so. And both these, there's 2 Grenadiers squads here that are low health, then you pull back. That one might go, oh no, what happened there? Panzer IV just instantly wears down, probably to that Ziz, no that Ziz goes out of range, but that one, and that one. 3 anti-tank guns firing in unison on that Panzer IV, instantly killing it practically. So that is a major loss there for the Axis. They really can't afford to do that considering the current map control situation. They haven't got any of the munitions points up north. Surprisingly, I haven't seen an Axis team make an infrared half-track today. I think that's because it's banned, isn't it? Because it's OP or something. Look at these cheeky commandos hiding here, waiting for a prime opportunity to take something out. That's nice. So, what do we have? First Katusha on the field now as well. We have another Panzer IV here from, was that the first one? I think it was. And we have a Brumba now from Luvnest coming on. Smash them. We have planes coming in, marked vehicle or something. He's marked the Panzer IV, but he's got nothing to follow that up with, so he's kind of wasting munitions there. Luvnest is trying to make a push here. He's getting some mines down. He's building some cover there. It's kind of I don't know if you can actually shoot over that. Sniper again. Here comes a Brumba. maybe might go for a beeline towards that sniper.
We are now authorized to request more powerful units.
Okay, he's taken up to tier 4. Brumba is completely uncontested up here, so he can start smashing everything. First shot doesn't put loads of damage there. It needs to keep pushing forward. Let's see if he tries to get a shot and retreat here. Will he attack round? Looks like he is. Very nice. Well played there from Luvnest. Wipes that captain's squad. So now, getting pinned in mid. Like to see some artillery dropping over here from the Stukas. Here's a second Stuka. Though again, Stuka's no mines here. No, there's a rocket in there, but you know, one hit from a Jackson and it dies anyway. Volk's trying to retreat back, but probably not going to make it. Nope, they go down. Another loss there for Devm. Brumba, though, is trying to make something happen. I don't know why Devm's got his Stuka so far to the front line. Where are all the anti-tank guns from the Allies? They're in the mid, probably rotating back round. Brumba, every shot is doing a lot of damage. Again, though, I wonder if Dzaraa will try and push forward a Panzer IV right around the side here and go around the back and try and take some Allied armour out. They're going to, oh, this is a nice manoeuvre, using smoke support to get really close here to make this machine gun useless. But here comes a Katusha round on this area against all these Grens. Come on. Okay, I guess that was a good use of a Katusha to deny the enemy from pushing in there when they were vulnerable. Gren almost got swipes as well. second Katyusha barrage comes in. This time missing. And we have a first Panzer IV out now. Panzer IV is just holding its own on the right. We see the Brumbar now pushing forward here in the North VP. Opening up on that machine and then bringing it low. We have the Solar Rig getting there, opening up. Oh, he hits a mine! This is bad news for Luvnest. He needs to retreat.
The Firefly is ready to give someone a bloody nose.
Run, bro. He needs help. Sappers are closing in. Rakettin's rushing up forward. He's dropping smoke there to save himself. Reinforcements are coming, but they're a bit far away. Rakettin might open up their attack ground shot. But he missed. The T-70's getting on the rear armor of it. It's going to kill it. One more shot. Oh, bounce! And he gets it! Oh no, Luvnest, why did you push forward? He has sweepers, he could have pushed forward with sweepers there. Big mistake from Luvnest to not push forward without sweepers. He should know a lot better than that. Dzaraa coming all the way from the south with his Panzer IV to try and help. He might find the sniper, he does! Very nice. Oh dude, that Panzer IV making its presence felt. Killing the sniper and decrewing the stolen Rakettin. Very nice maneuver there in one shot. Lovely. Double overs now in the south. They're going to get retreated back though. Two cheeky Rakettins over here. Two stickers that are on cooldown. Devm getting his battle groupers up again. Very kind of clumped up again. The Katyushas are going to do a lot of damage there when they start firing in that direction. Allies are now gaining full control of the north again. Devm's building another Stuka. He's not far off a Command Panther. I think he should save for a Command Panther now. And oh, here come the Katyusha rounds once more. Ooh, this time again, not hitting their targets. But Devm does decide to go for a third Stuka. He's not going to have anything to defend it. You know, if that's his only AT, Devm's only AT. He's relying solely on his teammates to get him out of trouble. He's got 0 mines here. There's a Jackson just here. He can easily scoot past this thing and take out both things. Panzer IV takes a nasty shot, then needs to pull back. Another Katyusha rounds coming directly on these boys here. Here comes the Stuka opening up. Maybe on the Katyusha where it's going to land. Did it kill anything then? Not sure. Oh, maybe he got a rifle then, I think he wiped. Rifle grenades coming in. Pack gun is too far forward. Rifle grenade connected there. Another Panzer weapon barrage. Danger close. This is going to be good. Maybe wipe an entire penal there. Almost does. Another Stuka barrage coming in there. Oh, look at that! Perfect! Nice timing there. We've got the retreating squad and the max in there. Another Stuka barrage coming in here. That's slightly off. Okay, there's a Jagdpanzer now there from Noggano, which is protecting those Stukas, so that's good. Allies are propping recon in the sky, maybe to give themselves an idea of where a good place to attack. Panther getting surrounded by infantry. Probably should try crushing them. Meanwhile, Obers are being aggressive. Veterancy one on both of them so far. If they stay alive for much longer, they're going to keep getting more and more veterancy, and then they're going to be a real pain to deal with. Don't know what he's trying to do with these infantry sections, RedTerror against his Panther. Just feeding the Panther vet, getting losing man for himself. Okay, here comes the Jagdpanzer. Missing against the T-70, but he has found the Ziz gun.
Enemy got one of our squads.
Looks like something just got wiped on retreat. Sounded like over there. Another Katyusha barrage coming in. Again, missing this time. What's over here? Well, there's a PTRS rifle just shooting there. Good GC of the Jagdpanzer trying to destroy that, but he's going to recruit it in time. So he needs to back away that Jagdpanzer. Panzer IV's been repaired, coming in to help deal against the shocks. Commandos have been spotted. I feel like the Axis are now in control of this game. Here comes another Stuka barrage. Detonates a mine, doesn't kill much else. The Katyusha barrage coming in against the Rakettin in the mid. And again, the Katyusha barrage, lackluster. Rakettin tries to push up, does get spotted. Another Katyusha Panzer barrage coming in here, doesn't do much either. But the Volk's there to finish off any remaining models. Another Katyusha barrage comes in, and once more misses his first shot. We do have another Jagdpanzer. I think we've got double. No, that was the one from before. He reversed it way far back. No, it isn't. There is two. He's got two Jagdpanzers. That's a very strange build. Panzer IV being aggressive, probably pushing forward here. Maybe he wants to try and blitzkrieg in to find some Katyushas. He is trying to. But then he thought better of it because he's just get snared. And he's just going to reverse back. Nice idea, but poorly executed. Could have gone. It should have gone this way around, in my opinion. If we went that way around, he probably would have had a lot more chance all through there. Hooligans' Vet 3 rifles aren't being watched. Well, they're probably going to be able to retreat because he got some suppression off on those guys. Could have got a wipe there. Stuka trying to destroy this mortar pit now. Panther versus Firefly. Both trading blows. Nice mine placement on there. Commando's trying to flank in. Machine. He runs over his own cover there. He needs to turn his machine. He needs to turn his MG over. Artillery firing. Here comes some more Grens down the mid. Doesn't look good for the Allies right now. Axis are getting. Here comes more Katyusha barrages around this area here. We've got a nice flank on this MG. Needs to retreat. There goes the dead Vickers. Oh, he's used the thingy Mijiggy to try and propaganda artillery to push them back. He does get the veterans he wiped off that machine gun crew though. Panzer weapon really far forward. Use it to bombard that anti-tank gun over there. Doesn't do much else though. Can really push back the major here. Panzer IV is going to go try and push across here. Maybe try and go for the base this time, or just harass these capping pioneers. MG moving up there as well. We now do see RedTerror's assault ability overhead. Now the anti-tankers have turned around to deal with that. Could have run over that mine then. Where's that Brumber in the north? Oh yeah, it died. Shit, he could have done with a new one now.
Enemy forces have
There's his new Brumber. 300 points. Again, pretty much neck and neck. Here comes some more Katyusha barrage on the middle. Going for the Raketenwerfer. Raketenwerfer's going to get him out there immediately. Penal recruits that machine gun. It's not focusing the squad that's flanking it. Stuka fires once more. It's trying to aim for the Stuka. It's trying to aim for the Katyusha. Does wipe an engineer though, at least. Not sure where these guys are going. They should have lobbed a grenade on that machine gun, but I guess he's not paying attention to that. Meanwhile, Firefly again trying to focus on the Panther. Grenade going in, maybe lose. Another squad lost for Devm. We do see another good Stuka coming in here. Almost wiping that squad and retreat there. New sniper built from VonAsten. Brumbar going to try and stop these commanders from doing too much damage. Oh, lucky bounce there. Panther's just taking damage. He's going to try and push forward here. And the Firefly misses. Doesn't connect twice. Okay, another Panther moving in. Maybe it was being a little bit too again greedy, trying to find an angle. Probably wait for the Stuka barrage to hit first. Here we go again. Another good Stuka barrage, I think. Quite a lot of damage to the infantry there. These Katyushas are somehow surviving. Was that one over there? There's a plane that crashed. You might see a Vet 2 Penal getting wiped here. Panzer IV, will it connect? He changed his target. Maybe it was that one instead, but it should have gone for that. Oh no! There was some artillery. Some off-map artillery that just killed that. Lucky there. And another Penal goes down. So that's 2 Penal losses for Talisman just then. And then we've just seen... Oh, a T-34 has just gone crazy! And taken out 2 Stukas, but that's what I said, right? There's no mines here, there's nothing to stop them rushing forward like this. And there's a very nice play there. Whoever, I don't know who's T-34, I think it was Talisman's. He's rushed in there and took out the 2 Stukas there for 1 T-34. Very nice there. But that's what you get when you don't plant mines. I still think Axis is still in control of this fight. They've got the superior infantry right now. There goes a Vet 2 anti-tank gun. Stuka's opening up really close hit. Ooh, get a instant wipe there with the first barrage. Very nice there. Stuka on the front line. Needs to reverse. It's not even reloaded yet. Here comes some more British assault abilities. Commando's trying to quickly rush around and get behind the machine gun there. They achieve it. This Panther needs to pull back from Luvnest. Up gets 2 Fireflies now. Here comes a bundle grenade against Luvnest's machine gun. He's not noticed. He's going to lose it. Silly loss there. Panzerwerfer about to open up. Not sure where. Maybe on some support weapons over there. Yep, that's very decent. He got some white there. These 2 Fireflies, if they need you just to push forward, they could easily kill off Luvnest's tanks. They're both fully repaired, practically. Oh. He's going to push in.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Oh, let's pull back your Brumbar, bro. It's going to get smashed here. One more shot needed and it's dead. Fireflies are trying to chase. Will they get the shot in? Oh, a nice max range shot, and Luvnest loses his Brumbar yet again. Panther and the Jagdpanzer are rushing north now to try and help. Stuka slightly off center again, could have done some really nice damage. Fireflies fend off that Command Panther for the time being. Jackson now on the field on ISU. Try and rush that sniper there. ISU's not firing for some reason. Panzerforce trying to flank. We've got planes coming down again. We do have a quad mount there taking down those planes. Whew. Crushing the base there. Got that plane. Lost that plane. Another one coming down. Oh man, Luvnest's troops always keep getting caught off guard. These double commandos in the rear, he's just going to keep losing squad after squad. He can't afford this. And again, this squad might actually live because, again, RedTerror does not lob the bundle at these grenades right. I guess he just assumed he was going to get the kill then, but he didn't. Machine gun over here is also very overextended. No mines here, so any tank could just come and kill this and chase us all about the base. Here comes the T-70 to do just that. T-70 gets decrewed again. All these weapons are getting wrecked from the Allies, and I don't know if they're even repairing them. Look at all these support weapons here. Okay, he sees it, he's going to retreat. Lucian fire again on that middle VP. What's he doing? Devm with the Stuka! What are you doing, bro? He's just noticed! Oh, that was close. Oh, T-34 gets spotted. Triple threat Raketen team. And again, there he goes. This gun gets completely destroyed this time. Stuka drops over here, but easy dodge once more. Firefly is trying to make something happen in the north. Pushing down south. Jackson's facing the wrong way. But this Panzerforce is going to be like, oh shit, I'm getting out of there. All the Jacksons gives chase. There is a pack there.
Command has authorized the use of radio silence.
Ooh, ISU, good shot there. Commando's still chilling. Oh, Commandos get crushed by Luvnest's tank. That's nice. And the crushing. Trying to recrew that. Not gonna happen. More indirect fire. Missed. Shock troopers think they can kill a Jagdpanzer with their PPSH guns. There's now an elephant on the field from Luvnest. So just try and crush them with these Jagdpanzers. These Jagdpanzers haven't done too much. I mean, one's good, but I think making 2 is a bit overkill from Noggano. Stuka barrage again off. Oh, here goes Talisman. I think he's going to do what he's going to run around a T-34 run the back and try and take all the Stukas. He wants to do it. Oh look, a very weak Firefly. A very weak Jagdpanzer has just been spotted. Is he going around the back? Is he going to do it? He's going for it. Here we go. Come on, Talisman. Find them Stukas. Devm's noticed it. He's trying to move away. He needs to run. Stukas are trying to hide. All the support. They need to run, boy. They need to run. He's coming for you. They're slow. The T-34's faster. Oh shit. Come on, T-34. You going in there? He's going to get one kill at least here. Shoot. No! Kill one! Oh, I got one. Okay, dude, I was like, what the hell, man? He was trying to ram one and then shoot the other. Which was a nice idea. But the ram was just slightly off. I probably should have waited a little bit more for doing the ram. Here comes a Firefly now around the corner of the map. Oh, he's trying to find the elephant. All these armor is oh no, he can see it. He just recons it. He can kill all this armor from Luvnest. Oh no. The Firefly had a prime opportunity. He had a moment of glory. Look at all these Stukas just here. Oh, 3 Jacksons. What's the Allies doing? They're just sitting with their armor. This is their prime opportunity now for the Allies to win this game. All the Axis armor is in dire need of repairs. Apart from this 2 bits. And the Allies are sitting back. It's like watching the other game from last week, remember? When they were sitting back and could have made a really good maneuver here. They can't let they really cannot let the Axis recover and repair here. Here goes a good grenade there, killing that Rocket crew. Go 3. Stuka's gonna pull back. We sit there, see with Stuky boy getting buttons. Firefly's pulling back. They're healthy. Push in. One's healthy. These Jacksons, this SU-85 is kind of healthy. Go, go, go. Allies, do recon run. I haven't got recon. All this, let's say, there's 3 Panzerwerfers here. All this stuff is going to get repaired now. Losing their chance to come. Look, they're all sitting around. All healthy vehicles. They could be winning this game right here and now, but they're not. Big mistake here for the Allies. This could cost them the game by not pushing in now when they have it. Look, all sitting around. Axis armor and dire need repairs. This is how important recon is. I mean, GB could just pop major recon and give an idea of the whole situation right now. I bet you, if they knew this was all under repairs, they would go. But I don't think they've been communicating well with each other. Look at all this support, all these Stukas coming over now. This is terrible. They're just sitting around. It's like nothing. Attack, boys! What are you doing? You're letting them recover.
Tank destroyer is ready for orders. Our supply line just got cut off.
Uh-oh. Rip these units. Wow, they actually lived. Right, here comes the Panther again. Yeah. Now the elephant's fully repaired. Yeah. Allies just not making a move. Not making a move is costing them this game. Double Firefly versus Panther. Luvnest Panther, he needs to be careful. Losing the blitzkrieg away. Double Jagdpanzer's going to come around. Oh, there's another Firefly hit. One more round needed to connect. Oh, I missed. And he's going to blitzkrieg down the road and out of sight. Another chance. Another vehicle getting away with no health. 3 Jacksons opening up on the 2 Panzer IV. The 2 Jagdpanzers here. Oh, don't push him with the Jackson. You can lose it. Dude. Now Allies are going to start losing their armour. Oh, they can't afford this. They're attacking head on against the enemy Jagdpanzers. They're not trying to flank. This is bad play from the Allies right now. Oh no, the other Jackson's going to dive the elephant. He's slightly out of range. People say no mines by either side. Yeah, there's the lack of mines now on the ground everywhere. These Katyushas could be fine. Oh, he's dropping it on this thing, I think.
Emplacement under attack.
didn't time that very well. I should have waited until Brace was off, then snooker bombed it. Yeah, this is just going to keep getting worse and worse for the Allies now. They lost their opportunity when they could have won the game, I think. But they allowed all this Axis armor to repair. And they're just, again, they're sitting around. Another squad just got killed there.
Army commandos ready to go.
Hands on the left. Bet 3 opens now. Very low health squad there, getting away. Oh, Commandos dropping on right on the retreat path of that squad to get in the wipe. Mark target has been called in on the Elephant. Now's the time to make a move. But where's the armor coming in? Right, they're going to try and go for the Panther instead here. Panther receives 3 shots and Luvnest, what's he doing? He's showing the rear armor. One of the Fireflies misses. And that's a dead Panther for no reason for Luvnest. Oh, he's going to keep pushing here. He's going to find the Elephant. Oh, the Fireflies all missed their shots. No. Where's all the Jacksons? Oh, sorry, look at this. That's where they are. They're trying to deal with this Panther that's gone around all the way around the back to try and take out the Katyushas. I don't know if he killed any. There was a Puma over here as well that tried to do that. Damn, I missed that. Sorry, I don't know if he killed any Katyushas. I'm trying to look on the ground to see if there's any wrecks. But it looks like they killed the ambulance. And I still see a couple of Katyushas still alive, so probably that wasn't the greatest maneuver there. Double Jagdpanzer now position on the left. Stuka's opening up on the remaining. Oh, there's a Goliath that's moved into position to try and take out the... Oh, Goliath one-shot the emplacement then, wow. Panzer's possibly pushing in. Squad over here. We're going to try and get the VP in the south, maybe. Oh, SU-85's getting bullied. Pushing in. There's 2 Jagdpanzers. These Jagdpanzers are weak. You could potentially lose them here. Oh, here we go. He's pushing them in. Elephant, Panther, double Jagdpanzer support against 3 Fireflies. Here they come. Ooh, he's gonna push. Doing cloaks, they get the shot bonus here. Fireflies need to be super careful. Oh, a triple whammy there. Instant wipes that one Jagdpanzer. Elephant, will he get a shot in? Does it have vision? I don't think he's got sight. There's a loss for the Axis there. The Jagdpanzer goes down for no gain. Meanwhile, though, the Axis have gained back pretty much full control over here. Yeah, Allies are just getting beaten into a corner on the right here. Fireflies are kind of really the only thing going for them at the moment. Maybe the ISU. He's got 2 Jacksons as well, but I don't see him using them too well. And a King Tiger now. Maybe that might be a good time to push in against the Elephant. Again, the Allies. Oh look, we now have a Puma. A stolen Puma. Maybe it's going to make a dive in. Oh, those Panzer barrages finds the stolen Raketans. You might see a Vet 5. Yep, Vet 5 shot goes down. Firefly is going to try and tango with the Elephant. Vet 2 now. Vet bounces 1 shot. Takes another shot in there. Needs to just pull back and get repaired, I think. These Jacksons could be supporting. There's 3 Jacksons over here that could be supporting this fight. Yet they're not. Again, the Allies are not communicating well, coordinating well. It's a big mistake here. What is our player Hooligan doing right now? I mean, the British guy is quickly repairing everything up, but Hooligan's just got all his tanks just chilling at the moment. It's just the inactivity of the Allied armour this game has cost them it. That's my opinion. And I think that is very valid. Oof. Another bounce there. And again, going to try and run away, but these Fireflies are vetting up and they are starting to do some. Oh, 1 more shot. Oh, the Elephant shoots the wrong target and shoots the healthy one. got bombs coming in over here. He's going to retreat. That means he's got no repairs for his Fireflies, so they're going to pull back. The Jacksons are still just chilling over here in the middle. There's 3 of them again. Could be making an important play here. There's no there's one anti-tank gun there. Oh, we do lose. The squad getting wiped there. King Tiger somehow misses its shot against that penal squad. But 3 Fireflies are going to limp back to base. 2 Vet 3 and 1 Vet 2. There's an SU-85 that's been over here for ages as well from VonAsten. He's probably forgotten about. ISU versus Elephant. He's taking needless damage here with his Jacksons. Another bomb coming in on the retreat path probably. Is he going to get away in time? Hooligans, ambulance! And it gets wrecked. You try to ram here. Where's the... Oh no, look, the Jacksons again could be supporting here. Talisman just dived in and he thought his teammate was going to come and support, but it just didn't happen. Oh, the shots just barely get away. And again, I feel like Luvnest should be planting mines up here. I feel like it might be a good idea to diversify his build, but get Pound's going to just shot the squad with the Shreks to deal with the freaking Fireflies, and maybe get himself a pack as well for that north side. Oh, Jagdpanzer has been spotted. Might go down here. Puma in conjunction. Oh, it does go down. Nice little pick there for Hooligan. Does take out the Jagdpanzer. Here comes another Katusha round on the middle VP. Going to try and clear it. Oh, Musker wiping that. Next barrage should wipe. It does. Allied Armor's going to pull back and repair. So there's an engineer, Vet 3 engineer inside that. Rear echelon. This is, I think, the 3rd Brumbar from Luvnest now. Fireflies are all getting major repairs back at base, so they're going to be out of action for a while still, which has allowed the Axis to completely push up here. Shock Trooper versus 2 Volks. It's not doing too badly. Team 34 can probably help kill these guys in retreat. I do hear a Goliath rushing on over. We're lucky not to get any more damage done there. Stuke again moving up really far forward. Robert trying to chase the commandos all the way up there. Oh, that was a nice juicy shot there. Goliath, because since the terrain has completely been destroyed, this Goliath can get really close here. It might even try and drive up and kill this thing here. We do see Katusha getting taken out. Oh no. But a good play with the Goliath. He does find this is going to completely destroys it. Nice little pick there. I just had some more bombs just been going off somewhere. I'm not sure where that was. Another ram from Talisman, which doesn't ever result in anything. He keeps throwing away his T-34s countless times this game. Here come the Fireflies though. Fireflies are making a play for it now. They have to get some wipes here. 2 Vet 3 Fireflies versus Elephant, Jagdpanzer, and a Panther. They're going to force back the Elephant, which is taking a lot of damage. The Fireflies need to move now. They're all repaired. They can make some plays. Let's just see how well RedTerror does. One more shot needed and kill the Vet 3 Panther. Elephant opens up. We're getting there to support. Oh, another Jagdpanzer bites that does these Fireflies are ruling the roost. But they are now having to deal with planes overhead, but there is a quad there shooting them down. VPs are low for both sides. But Axis has got pretty much full map control. Firefly is still being a bit adventurous. Oh look, the Raketans moved up really far forward. Firefly can move in. Okay, the 2 healthy Fireflies are pushing in. Trying to open up the Luvnest's Brumbar. They find a Stug. King Tiger's been spotted. The King Tiger delivers a nasty blow there. The Firefly might try and get around the Elephant here. Needs to be careful though. Here comes the 3 Jacksons that should have came into the fight ages ago. Here they come now. It's going to be too little too late though, I think. That Firefly needs to just keep moving forward and try and get around this thing. I'm going to see a dead Elephant there. That's a worthwhile trade, but still, I mean, that could have happened a lot sooner. Meanwhile, we've got another thing. What's that there? Okay, the stolen Puma gets taken out. You take out some caches there. Allies have managed to regain some map control. I mean the VPs at least. There goes another cache. Shocks are going to go down to these Volks. And Obers. Obers take a nasty shot though from the ISU. They probably should have stayed in the fight and killed that. They probably would have survived it because the ISU's got long reload time. Here comes the Goliath again once more into the fray. Transport does kill an SU-85 but will die for its troubles. This is not in colour, it's going to kind of spot it. That's that engineer that's revealing it there. Fresh Elephant immediately on the field again. More Katyusha fire coming in. And the drain is back on. King Tiger getting repaired, Bromma getting repaired. Another Goliath here, more Goliaths here from Noggano. More Katyusha just constantly bombarding everything. Another Katyusha going down to a you know, the bomb thing, the sticker bomb. More Browns coming in here. Oh, look at these rifles. One rifle bites that rocket. Immediately dies. Here comes 4 attack destroyers from the Allies though. Pushing in here. Vet 3 Panther might have a rude awakening here. Oh, look at all these Panzerwerfer rounds firing in. All of Talisman's infantry's getting smirked. This Jackson hits a nasty mine. Oh, he's not going to get it. Oh, he's not going to get it. The Panther lives to get that. Panther probably should have died many times over and lived. Another bomb on there. I don't know why you put it there. It's kind of expensive to waste that on there. Here comes the Goliath. I can hear it wandering around the back. Oh, he sees the sniper. The sniper's going to get killed by a Goliath. VonAsten, no! Oh no, that Goliath was MVP. The sniper. Oh. Goliath's like, I'm coming for you, boy! And the sniper's like, no! Oh, artillery down over this infantry. Looks like Dzara's noticing just the lane. 100 points left. Elephant. Still doing work. He's rebuilt another Firefly over here. Here comes another more Stuka rounds here from Devm. Constantly landing on all this infantry. I think the King Tiger just did friendly fire damage, unless that was the IS-2 just firing there. Probably the IS-2. And these Fireflies are just not getting the penetration shots. Why didn't they come around and flank here? Is that a Telemine? I can love it. It's fine to get Telemine on his flank. But he's got 2 Jacksons that could come around the side here still and flank this freaking Elephant. I feel like this game's probably lost, you know, I think Hooligan, well to be honest, I think both Hooligan and our Firefly man, RedTerror, kind of messed up this game with not trying to flank down when they could have. And I also think that Talisman's rush, you know, he keeps rushing in his T-34s and keeps losing them all the time, so he hasn't been doing very well either. So it's a desperate battle for these 2 VPs here.
We're losing a capture point.
ISU now veteran C3. 48 kills to its name. More Stuka rounds landing on the middle VP. But easily dodged. Well, not even aiming correctly there. But we got triple Stug. They would be proud. We now have a veteran C5. Bolt getting worked in mid. We do see some sneaky commandos going around with some Piats, which is we don't see very often. There's a Vet 2 Command Panther. See one of the Fireflies getting repaired. I'd like to see some of these Fireflies rotate down to a different angle of the map. They've been staying on one side of the map for too long and not really doing anything up there now.
Commandos are ready.
We'll try and cap the point again. 79 to 81. It's literally neck and neck on the VPs, but Axis again have the better map control. Commandos getting in some damage with those Piats. How much damage do they do? They do about 20% damage with that volley. Right, here come the Jacksons. Maybe making a push in now. But there is a... Oh, they've walked into a Rakettenwerfer. Elephant pushing in. Fireflies have managed to reverse. Jacksons are grouping up to make a big play in here. This new Panther is going to have a rude awakening. Here come the cavalry. Meanwhile, all these Stugs get bullied back. Jackson's again not pushing forward. The elephant has been marked again. We've got two healthy Fireflies that can push in. And Axis are still not grabbing that VP. It still is anyone's game. These anyone who kills these next person to lose their tanks. Oh, a bounce on that. No, can't afford that. Come on, move in those Jacksons. Oh, don't hit the Telemine though. Don't hit the Telemine. He's going to hit the Telemine. Don't hit the Telemine. Oh, bro. Why are you no sweep? Are they going to move forward again? Focus the elephant. Elephant's going to rotate around and boom, one more shot and it's dead. That lives somehow. He's going to pull back and repair that. That one should be back in the fight. Meanwhile, we have two Panthers from Noggano making a way around the side here. Looks like he's going to try and do a big wide flank here. He's jumping at repairs. Allies could possibly win this. This is anyone's game. Here come the Panthers. Here comes the Noggano flank. The Allies possibly have seen this. One of the T-34s is wounded. All the support, all the Katyushas here. There's nothing to defend these Katyushas. These Panthers are going to go. Wait, we might get a sticky satchel here. A sticky satchel on one. So that Panther's going to be neutralised for the moment. There's nothing to stop this Panther. Oh, here come the Fireflies. Quick reaction here from the British player. We quickly run around. This might end up in disaster for Noggano. Originally a good plan. Oh, well done from the Allies to disable both these Panthers. They're just going to die for nothing here. But meanwhile, the Stug dies in the middle. The Stug coming in for the mid. We've got very weak Firefly there. Another one opening up. Heavy losses, 50 points remain. One more shot needed, and the Vet Panther dies. Everything's getting blown up. We've got two Panthers here that's about to go down. We've got a new Su-85. Axis in all this though have managed to. Looks like they've got infantry on the VP for the moment. Oh, it's a bandit. We got a bandit Panther on the Axis. From the Axis over here. Double! Oh, no, okay. I was going to say double a bad Panther. Bloody hell, come on, mate. Oh my god, these Fireflies need some desperate repairs now. Panther blitzkrieging. How is he going so fast, mate? But he comes on the field immediately. He has hardly any health. Why are you so fast? Why is that Panther incredibly fast? That Panther is ridiculously fast. I think there's a bug. He's got stuck on blitzkrieg retreat. That's silly. Everything is kicking off here. King Tiger's low. Elephant's half health. But all the Allied armor needs repairs. He hasn't got advanced field repairs, so he can't repair himself quickly.
The enemy have destroyed a forward position.
Can they do it? Oh, here come the Panthers. They find the Katyusha really far forward for no reason. Do they have any infantry to stop this cat? There's the Vet 5 Obers versus Vet 3 Commandos. Who will win? Oh, my money's on the Obers. Maybe the Commandos rather. Yeah. I meant to say Commandos. Definitely. No, he can't get the cap off. More rounds flying in. These Allies need to repair their armor now. Look at all these Vet 3 Fireflies needing repairs. Allies will be able to stop the cat. They'll stop the drain for a second. Here come three fresh Jacksons pushing in with an Su-85. They might actually win this. The elephant he's got itself turned to the side. The Jacksons are moving in. There are no more Talisman out here. This Vet 3 Panther's going to die if he doesn't retreat. Double Jackson's going to open up. Luvnest retreat. Oh, he's not going to get out of there. The Jacksons need to push. Jackson's chase. Oh no, they all miss. Two misses. No, really? Oh, flanking Su-85 takes out that. Jackson's going to come down and deliver rear armor shots now onto the elephant. Really good flanking, but he does hit another telemine. He's still going. Elephant is down. Su-85 is supporting. The Fireflies need repairs. Imagine if the Fireflies win this fight as well. This would be a clear win for the Allies, but because they desperately need repairs. No! Look at all both these Stugs have got no HP. Chasing with the SU-85. Why no? Here comes the Panther going in. Oh, the Katyushas are firing. The other Jackson that survived, that needed repairs, is pulling back. Snooker bomb strike is coming on the middle of VP. He's going to stop. He might be able to get the cap here. Firefly's there. Every Axis armor is pushing forward. Firefly needs to be careful. Another snooker bomb strike comes in. Plane lands in the middle. Axis allies manage to gain control of VP. But Firefly should be able to finish this. One more shot needed. Oh, it bounces again! SU-85 dies over there. Jackson's trying to get in there. Panther does go down. Receives a damaged engine. ISU's still plugging away here. Maybe you could get the maybe you can get the quad mount involved. I know the quad mount is there solely to take down the airplanes, but it could actually do damage against infantry as well. 35 VPs remain. Allies are trying to stop the cap. Obers get wiped by the ISU. Panther's trying to charge down the last. Jackson over here does get it. Axis, I think, was that a flare in the sky? No, there's a flare over here. 30 VPs remain. Top VP was stopped by a machine gun as well. MG should be capping the point. Not moving over there. They've got 28 VPs remaining. King Tiger does a really beefy shot against those shocks. They're going to get wrecked. Why is it not capping the VP? Get in there.
Points. Bloody nearly broken.
Get the Fireflies in there, man. They need to get in there now. Stop the cap. Here comes the Katyusha. This Katyusha could be vital. It's landing on top of the machine gun. Oh, dude, what a clutch move by RedTerror to put in the commander to stop the cap. Well played by him to keep the drain on. Really nice from him. And it appears that Noggano is none the wiser. He's not using attack ground. Really well played by RedTerror there right at the moment. And we have a sneaky Riketin coming in to probably take out these Stukas. Oh, those commandos! Oh, I'm in the north. We got lots of Axis armor pushing against the really weak Fireflies. Pull back, turn that Firefly around. One Panther goes out of control, but it's going to kill it and get another shot off, I think. Oh no, how cruel that was. Oh, does he not know of all the Stukas are just chilling there? 12 VPs remaining. This is down to the wire. There's no. Where's the Axis infantry to stop to cap the territory point? Okay, they've stopped the north cap. The Stukas are moving into the base to try and take out the Katyushas. Panther's moving forward at a ridiculous speed. Another Vet 3 Firefly gets taken down. Fresh Panther moving in. Katyusha going down. Stukas going in. It looks like that the Axis have somehow managed to win this game. Right at the end here. There's no way the Allies can capture the North VP right now. The ISU, Vet 3 ISU gets backed into a corner. Oh, and the Allies coming in to take out those penals as well. Fire it, blow it up then, mate. Noggano. Maybe you rallied it then, didn't realise. A bit late there. But no. That's it, that's all she wrote. Every piece of Allied armour has been completely destroyed. And just to think, the Allies had plenty of opportunities this game to win. Allies throwing the towel and they call GG. Well played, both teams. Very well played. Devm very lucky there. I don't know why he's got all his Katyushas, all his Stukas in the same spot here. And a lot of the time in the late stage of the game, maybe a T-30 could run through and kill all his Stukas right at the end there. And that Riketin could have moved in and taken out one or two even. But again, he had them really far forward on the front line. I don't know why he's got them that far forward. But I definitely feel like, you know, I think it was the Allies' game to lose. They had a moment where they could have pushed in. They all had their tanks practically repaired. And the Elephant and the Panther was dire need of repairs. And they just needed to push. They didn't. And again, same again, they could have pushed in. Like he hit Tellers twice over here when he could have swept them. When he's trying to in for a flank. There's another Panther that almost went down. There's that Command Panther. This one with ridiculous speed for some reason, which I think was bugged. which is very rare you ever see that. I had that once with a Tiger, and it just has super fast speed. But that was definitely bugged. But apart from that, though, even without that Panther speed, I felt like the Axis definitely, would have won that, as the game went on. But yeah, shame the Allies. The Allies at one point had 3 Jacksons, 3 Fireflies, and the Axis had like only two tank destroyers themselves in the middle, and the Allies could have gone in and killed and won the game then and there. But because they did not pop recon, they could have done so with Major to reveal that location, to figure out what was they would have gone in my honest opinion, the Allies would have attacked and gone in had they known the situation, but they didn't, so they lost. But the Axe, Luvnest, credit to him by putting the telemines on the flank route there eventually. But again, he lost quite a lot of units. He lost his Brumbar countless times. He did end up losing his Elephant twice this game, I think. I feel like he did. He definitely lost it once. I don't know if he lost it twice. Yeah, God. I'm exhausted. Whew. Time for a drink, I think. But I think MVP for that game is probably RedTerror with his really good use of his Fireflies. But again, though, like I say, he could have done better with them. Even though he's doing really well, and he had like 2 Vet 3 and 1 Vet 2, he could have done better with them. He didn't ever use Cthulhu rockets, which could have been the thing that would have helped him kill a tank and keep one of his alive. Talisman kept on rushing in T-34s and ramming to no avail. Like one time he pushed in and killed 2 Stukas, and the other time he killed 1. That was good. But many other times he pushed in and just didn't get anything for it. Yeah. And they didn't ever go for the bottom VP later on into the game. This entire bottom hand side has hardly seen any action whatsoever. Whereas the north side of the map is an absolute wasteland of... look at how many gliders and crap are on this area here. Jesus. But damn. What a game, though. Well played to both teams. And congratulations to Noggano, Luvnest, Devm, and Dzaraa. That moment when like Noggano pushed in with 2 Panthers and didn't do anything with them, I thought that was like, oh my god, Noggano, what a bad play that was. That was horrible. It was a lucky push. Well, you drove your tanks past penals and the rear echelon and the units that could snare you, dude. Anyway, here's the stats. You can see Hooligan. Oh, my Hooligan. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like, no offense to Hooligan, but I feel like he let the team down there. He had the Jacksons to push in with the Fireflies. He never really did. And when he did, it was too late. And his KD is especially with, he had 3 Jacksons and only had 59 damage, 59k damage. That's not good enough, I'm afraid. Just didn't use them well enough. And, yeah, it's a very bad KD. RedTerror, they're that's the testament to his good Firefly usage there. 104k damage. VonAsten, VonAsten used his ISUs. VonAsten's ISU usage was very good that game. He kept on plugging away enemy infantry and doing damage there. Good use of his shocks as well. Penals. And Talisman, yeah, well, Talisman did alright. He was the Katusha guy, I think, that game. But again, his T-34 play later on into the game wasn't good. At the start of the game, it was good because he got some nice kills with the Stukas, but later on, not good. Devm has the most kills because of his Stukas, but actually has the worst damage dealt because he was primarily going pure Stukas that game. He had like 4 or 5. I don't agree with, like, Devm could have played a lot better with his Stukas. Countless times he pushed them too far forward, could have gotten them killed. And a lot of the times he did. He lost at least 3 that game, if I'm right. I don't know if I could check here. Look at Devm. 4 times he lost his Stukas that game. Numbers there 4. And he didn't need to lose hardly any that game. And he lost them because he just didn't put mines. He didn't have units screening in front of them. And he kept on getting surprised when the T-34 pushed him around the back. But he put a lot of Stukas that game. Imagine if he hadn't lost those Stukas, he would have had all that resources to go into other units as well. Luvnest, he was the elephant guy that game. Usually does elephant fairly well, but Panthers, he uses Panthers and his Brumbars not very well at all on that left-hand side. He lost them lots of times that game. Probably should have lost his Vet 3 Panther a couple of times over, but he managed to keep that alive just by the skin of his teeth, only because the Fireflies and Jacksons missed their last shots a couple of times in a row, I think. So Luvnest is very lucky there. Yeah, what else? Dzaraa, what did he do? He was another austere guy. He was doing the Gren thing on the bottom. Yeah, he was doing fairly well. He managed to hold on the bottom and lock it down and never lose it, which was good. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I am absolutely exhausted. I've been streaming for almost 8 hours in a row. My voice feels really hoarse and painful. So I'm going to speak quietly. But well, whoever used the Goliaths that game, that was good. Those Goliaths did quite well. I saw 3 Goliaths kill 3 things. A penal, the sniper, the Vet 3 sniper, and a Ziz gun. That was very nice to see. Show the bracket south side. Before we finish, let's just have a quick look at the bracket south side. I wasn't gonna... well, I guess we've revealed now. I did ask Curry not to reveal it, but he has anyway. So that's what happened. Let's just switch over to display capture. Oh, it killed the mortar pit as well. Good point. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah. So here we have... oh, excuse me. So, again, it was 2-1 on both sides. Well played to the other. So it looks like we've got Seeking, Vladdy, Lucky, and Expensive Runner. I'm going to move into the finals against Nico, aka Noggano, Luvnest and Dzaraa. And they're going to be fighting for the prize pool, which is going to be... First place is 200 and second prize is 150. So they're already guaranteed $150. So congratulations to those guys. Probably the first time they've ever won money in a couple of Heroes tournaments. So I'm really proud for those guys. Well done. And unfortunately, you don't win anything for doing the bronze place match, even though it kind of feels redundant, a bronze place match, if there's no prize for that. So maybe, who knows, there might be a prize pool. Oh, there is. Okay, apparently this is incorrect. For some reason, it hasn't been updated, annoyingly. But that apparently Step is saying the first place prize is $320 the second place prize is $220, and the third place is 100. So there is something to play for in the bronze place match, which is nice. So yeah. Ooh.